Okay. Oh, we're live.
Live. I think we gotta mute the TV. I can't pay attention.
Okay, we'll mute the TV. Fancy horse dancing is on. Fancy horse dancing is on. It's that fancy horse dancing. It's fancy horse dancing, and it is on.
Now it's on mute.
Now it's on mute. It was gonna distract you.
I don't think I'm able to focus. We can have the TV on. I just don't think we can have the sound on because I won't be able to. It'll be too much stimulation for me.
That makes sense. I understand this.
I'm gonna be in the high chair.
Do you want to be in the high chair?
Well, I want to.
All right. Go for it. You want to be on the... We have multiple ones out. Where? Okay, I'm going to get rid of top chat and have it be...
Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Why is... Hold on. Stop. There we go. Hi. Slow mode is on. Everyone can send emissions 1 minute.
Oh, Jesus. I'm way too high.
Yeah, I told you you'd be too high. You were just like, no, I want the fucking high chairs. I was like, no, I'm good.
Okay, hold on. There we go.
Okay, fine. There we go.
I think the high chairs are more comfortable because you can sit like this.
Okay, fine. All right.
What's up, everybody? Hello. Welcome to our live stream. It's impromptu. We were told by our YouTube rep that if we're going to do live stream, you get best returns if you promote it for like at least a week beforehand. So naturally, yesterday at 4 p.m., we were like, let's do a live stream on Friday.
Yeah, because we're not quite ready to start releasing videos again, but you're like, we should at least come and say hello for like, an hour or so.
Our regular schedule should be Fridays at noon PST. We are in the middle of like a month break, essentially. It was
going to be 2 weeks, and now it ended up being kind of a month.
Yeah, we're uploading next week on Friday. So you can expect videos Fridays at 12 p.m. PST. We honestly, we needed some time to like build up a bank of videos. We also both were going through some personal issues, and so it was easiest.
We needed a break.
Yeah, we needed a little bit of a break. But you guys have been really supportive and loving, and thank you for tuning in, even just to this little live stream of ours. How's Bree? Bree's fine. Bree went to go pick up lunch. Yeah.
Bree went to go pick up her lunch. That's where she is. Mm-hmm. How are we today? We're good. Honestly, I've been watching the Olympics all week, which means I'm sleeping like shit. I'm sleeping like dog shit because I'm staying up until 3 a.m. until events start happening. Actually, I was really good. We shot yesterday.
Yeah, we shot 2 videos.
And we shot 2 videos yesterday, and I thought about staying up to watch Suni Lee in the women's all around.
Yeah.
And I watched her first rotation at 3 a.m. And I was just like, fuck, I feel like I'm about to watch something really special. And it was just like, but I really have to go to bed. Like I can't.
You did need to go to bed.
I did need to go to bed. And then I woke up and I found out she'd won. And I was just like, like I'm glad that she won. And I got to watch her later. And it was like, oh, this is great. But yeah. And then this happened again this morning where I was watching the women's quarterfinal match. The U.S.
Oh, they were supposed to lose. They were losing, right? And they came back and won.
They were losing 1-0-1, and then like at halftime they were up 2-1. And I was like, okay, I think I can go to bed. I think they're gonna win. I think they got this. And then I woke up and I found out they won a shootout at the end.
Yeah. And
I was like, oh, God damn it! I keep missing these exciting sports moments.
You do, but truthfully, you need to sleep.
I do need to sleep.
Like you have a DVR, right? Or records.
I don't believe in not live sports, but
I know.
Let's answer some.
Live sports are much better, obviously.
Let's answer some questions.
What time is it? Where we are now?
It is
1 p.m.
1 p.m.
A little bit past 1 p.m. 1:03.
How has your mental health changed since starting a business and leaving a corporate business? I would say. Well, here's the thing. I think there's a pandemic too. Yeah, so like, I think. Are you talking about with regards to balance, like?
Way better.
I would say we do like we it's weird because we do work out of your home, but I do feel like, and honestly, like I kind of feel like the life boundary is a lot better. I know we work out of your home, so that makes it more complicated for you. Okay. It doesn't mean I have to go anywhere.
Yeah, I mean that's the thing.
My coworkers come to me.
Yeah, I do. We do.
It's fucking sick. Yeah. I would say we probably.
Well, I would say like.
We work. I think we work probably less hard than we did at BuzzFeed. But to be honest, the level of work we were doing at BuzzFeed was not sustainable.
Yeah, and it also just wasn't like fun.
It wasn't fun. Like I was miserable. Obviously, as I've talked about before, I was miserable for about 2 years before we quit.
I mean, we definitely were we both have talked about like depression and other mental health stuff. Like I definitely I mean, the pandemic made my depression worse.
Mm-hmm.
And that was like the pandemic and the worsening of my depression that got me to finally get on antidepressants and start getting treated, which made a huge difference. So it's kind of hard to say because it's like, on one hand, the mental health has like gotten a lot better because I'm actually treating it. On the other hand, it's like, because I'm acknowledging it, there's a problem. I definitely feel like, I do talk about it more. Whose toe is my mom?
Stop, Mom, go away. I will say, I think that one thing that we felt, maybe not we, I'm gonna say me, because it's just me.
Yeah, sure.
One thing that I felt when we were BuzzFeed was that we were kind of just making videos forever and ever, and like if they did well, then
a little hamster wheel.
It didn't matter.
Yeah.
Like, it basically
it didn't change our lives.
It didn't change our lives materially at all if they did well. Hi. I'm just talking about Kristen.
Yeah.
I'm just talking about Kristen. So for me, like it didn't feel like I changed our lives material as well. And I think that like now it's kind of like it feels like we're actually building something.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
That's the thing. That's the difference to me, is that it feels like we're actually like building something.
Yeah.
That's like ours.
Yeah. I mean, it's true, you know, and it's kind of like, the thing is, we hold each other accountable. So it's like, for example, this break, like, obviously we were disappointed that we were like, oh yeah, we still need a few more weeks to kind of get our crap together. And like, I'm sure some of you were disappointed, but also it's kind of like, we're the ones that are like, that make those decisions, that when we're like, hey, we need more time, we need to like take care of some things. Like, it's nice that we are in control of that. And like, we will, like, you guys can tell us, like, we're here, we want to hear from you, we want to talk to you. Like, we're going to be accessible as much as we can and as much as healthy. So it's like, it's nice because like, it's just good to be in charge. Like, I was talking to my mom yesterday, and I was joking, but I mean, I was like, I don't want to work a regular job ever again. Like, there's a million things that I want to do job wise, but like, I want to like, I like being, you know, our own boss, being in charge. Like, it's like, it's just a lot of fun.
It is fun. Well, someone asked a question earlier that I thought was, when do we see the Moto Jacket fashion show? Actually, that's a really funny live stream idea that we should do at some point.
Oh, yeah, that is a very funny idea. You've a lot.
I have so many. Honestly, I could show you my jacket collection, and part of it's because Empty Suitcase. I just got a lot of jackets. Yeah. And I live in Los Angeles, so it's like I don't really have a chance to wear any of them because it's like, it's fucking warm. Someone asked a question back here that was actually very interesting, and I don't remember what it was.
Re-ask your question.
How do we feel about Simone Biles making her mental health her priority? We support her.
Obviously. We support her. Anyone that's criticizing her can shut up.
Anyone who's criticizing her can literally eat my whole asshole.
Yeah, people
just line up.
She deserves like so much grace, so much empathy. Like, people should like understand what she's going. Sorry, I don't mean to get mad at you, the person that asked this. Just in general, like Chris and I talked about this a lot. We both feel that the way people have reacted to her has been racist and shitty and terrible, and she deserves like so much love and support from everybody. She is a champion. Like, she's the GOAT. I don't know. Like, and like also like some like there's still so many fucking like happy, joyous, like wonderful stories from the Olympics, but like people need to take care of themselves. Yeah,
like I don't understand like why it's her. I don't understand.
Sorry, I don't know why I did that with the chat.
No, it's okay. I need someone asked something that was interesting, and whatever. I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
They'll ask it again.
Yeah, we support Simone Biles. We support just like anyone.
Listen,
take care of yourselves.
We support Black women.
Yeah.
So that's like, especially Black women at the Olympics.
Yeah.
Because they're
not protected.
No, they're not. Like, what are you going to bring out? Oh, merch.
Merch.
Yes, that was what, okay.
We're working on that now.
Yes, you're working on that now.
We don't have many more answers, but know that we're working on it.
We are working on it, people. We are working on merch. We're slow. It's only two of us.
Yeah,
so it's like,
you know.
In fact, you know what? I need to text what's her face today.
Yeah.
I'll text what's her face. I'm saying what's her face because I don't want
to. We don't want to identify. I don't want to identify. But we know our person's name.
I do know her name.
We just some people are private.
Yeah, so I don't want to be like.
Yeah.
Who else?
Someone asked me earlier to show my shirt. I'll show it.
Oh, this shirt's really funny.
Shirt's so funny.
This shirt's really funny.
Okay, so it looks like it's Tai Tuivasa, and then it says Bam Bam. So Bam Bam is his nickname. He's a former Australian rugby player. He is like Aboriginal Australian, and he's also a UFC fighter, and he's really, really funny. And I'm a fan of him. And I bought this from his shop because if you buy merch from the athletes directly, it goes to them as opposed to buying it through the league. And they don't get like a percentage. So I bought the merch directly from his shop. And it was actually really crazy because it came from Australia.
Oh, so it took forever to get here.
No, it didn't take that long at all.
Really?
But the crazy thing is it must be kind of a small operation because it was a handwritten, like, package.
What?
Which I was like, I mean, because it's like he probably has like a small team or whatever.
It came from Bam Bam himself.
Bam Bam, and then they sent me some stickers. So that was cool.
Cute.
Yeah.
How is my wife? She's good. She went to go get lunch.
Oh yeah, she got spits.
She went to go get lunch. Yeah, she'll be back. You'll hear like a door open and close in like a little bit here, and it'll be her
coming from that way.
She'll be her Kramering her way into the apartment.
The apartment she lives in.
The apartment she lives in. How is our ADHD doing? Bad.
It's
not good.
It's tough. It's give you an example. I have an empty bottle of conditioner that's been sitting on the side of my tub for like 3 weeks. I have a full bottle of conditioner in my closet in my bedroom. I need conditioner. My hair responds very well to conditioner. Every time I take a shower, I think to myself, get the new bottle of conditioner from your closet and throw the old one out. And every time I see the bottle of conditioner in my closet, I think I should put that in the bathroom. So next time I wash my hair,
wow,
I'll do it. But it's like every time I think to myself, go do that, I'm no longer in the shower. It's no longer an immediate problem, and everything else takes priority. But I've had a new bottle of conditioner sitting in my closet for so long, and I need conditioner, but I just can't fucking just go.
And I know I have ADHD because I couldn't follow that story.
Okay, so there's a bottle of conditioner.
No, honey. I'm joking. Please don't retell the story.
So there's a bottle of shampoo.
Don't retell the story.
Why? I'm gonna call you and I'm gonna update you on that story.
If you update, you're gonna call me in the middle of the night. Someone asked where we got our fridge labels from.
Etsy.
One of them was custom and one of them was just Etsy. But yeah, someone made them. And then actually this sticker, which I put, which is in some of our videos.
Oh. When did you get this? It says part of a set.
It says part of a set. So it actually came on a pair of set pajamas I got.
Oh, because they're part. But
because they're part of a set.
But this is literally part of a set.
Part of a set.
Because we're filming right now.
Yeah, and also the two of us are a set. It's a triple entendre.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's
yeah.
I know. Part of me is like, why did I get that out? Because like it's a lighter that's like really fun to play with. Give me back.
No, I'm stimming now.
No,
Mom said it was my turn to stim.
I know, but I'm afraid of you setting things on fire.
Okay, fine.
Okay.
I'll just play with my chapstick like a fucking child.
Do you want a Rubik's Cube?
Yeah, actually.
There's one over there.
I don't want to go over there. I'm not moving this ass. All right, we don't want to. We can swear. Don't demonetize us. We really love paying rent.
We love paying our rent. I love it.
It's such a fun, sexy time for us.
The paying our rent is just like...
That's a Arrested Development reference.
Ooh. Are we planning any collaborations with any YouTubers in the future? Yeah, I mean, we'd like to. The thing is that, like, it's just, we can't... It's just not safe.
It's not safe, and, like, we also, like... We're coming through a phase where it's like we were barely holding it together for most of the summer, so it's kind of like we just got to get back to releasing regularly, and then I think then we'll be able to branch out a little bit more. Because we do have a lot of ideas. We have a lot of friends that we'd love to collaborate with. Oh, speaking of friends we collaborate with, here's your friend that you're
Guess who's back?
Guess who's back?
Back again.
Bree Hubble.
With kebabs.
Hi,
sorry you're inadvertently on a live stream.
Sorry.
She has her headphones in, so she couldn't hear us. She was just politely laughing at us.
She's just
we were just doing bits and Bree, and she was just like,
do we have any tips about college for their ADHD? Yeah.
Get accommodations. You are entitled to them.
Yeah.
If
you have ADHD, you are entitled to compensation.
You are. Like, you should contact the Office of Disabilities usually.
Yeah.
Or special education. I'm not sure.
Make sure take your medication. Make sure that you have utilize the support services that your school has.
Also, I think part of when I think about ADHD too is like, as you get older, obviously, like, you're probably pretty young because you're in college. Maybe not, actually. But as you, like, get older, I feel like part of the thing you realize is that managing ADHD is, like, it's so much bigger than just school.
Yeah.
Like, it's good habits. It's going to bed. It's taking care of your, like, hygiene, taking care of your home. Like, it's remembering to do all these other things that, like, are necessary with, like, taking care of yourself. So definitely just, like, part of treating your ADHD is also just figuring out what are healthy habits for you in terms of, like, sleep, hygiene, like sleep is honestly just a huge one, I think, for people with ADHD.
I would say also don't don't rely on all-nighters. Because, like, I think one thing I did in college, I was just like, well, I could just do things because I'm smart. I'll just do it the night before. I'll say up all night and I'll work. And it works. But the problem is that you can't do all-nighters forever. Like, I'm 37 now. I cannot do...
Your like body doesn't love it. Oh, so nice.
Thank you.
We got a super chat. Thank you, Selena. That's so sweet.
Thank you. I appreciate Selena. Someone's asking.
Someone's got their tonsils out. Get some ice cream. Delicious. I've never had my tonsils out. I'm sure it hurts real bad.
Oh, Mackenzie Ray says, can you guys post a video about trying different drinks from Trader Joe's or Aldi? So funny story. Yesterday we shot Trader Joe's wine. So that's gonna come out.
We were also whining.
Yeah, that'll come out like October. No, I'm joking.
It'll come out in August.
It'll come out in August, probably. Probably. But yeah,
no way to know.
There's no way to know. But
God wanted us to know. He made us psychic.
I know, right?
Anyway, what's up?
What's better, Trader Joe's or Aldi? I don't know. I've only been to Aldi once.
Yeah, I mean they both seem nice. The employees have been very lovely to us.
Wait, can we say everyone thinks that I'm 28 to 32? Thank you.
That's true.
It's because I have good genes and good skin.
And good habits.
I have good skincare habits. I drink a ton of water.
Yeah. Also
fillers. I'm not gonna lie. Like it's like fillers and
there's nothing wrong with it.
Fillers and Botox. Like
thank you, Em. Thank you for the English fandom.
I appreciate that. Thank you, Em, that Brit. I know. I wish I could be 28. That'd be cool. Being 28 would be dope.
It's alright.
It would be sick. Yeah. Some kind of collecting habit. Yes. Do I have any collecting habits? No, I don't, but Brie does. Brie collects everything. Brie collects records. She collects board games. She collects magic cards. She collects she's actually probably more of a Disney pin collector person than I am. Brie just likes collecting things. She has her little collections.
My treasures.
Her little treasures. Thanks, Benjamin Sharp. You guys are really nice.
Oh, thanks, y'all.
I appreciate this.
This is so fun.
It's just lunch. Thanks for buying us lunch. Are we getting tired of the food videos? No, I like the food videos.
I like them. There's the thing. We have fun with videos. They're also easy to shoot. They're also like not super expensive. Like, and also people like them. Like we have fun making them.
Thanks, Katie Ray.
Aw, thank you. It's so sweet.
Really nice.
You guys are really nice. Anyway, no, yeah, we like them.
Oh, someone just asked what our pronouns are. I will say right now, the pronouns I'm kind of like, I'm trying out right now. I'm trying out she, they pronouns right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all there's to say about that.
Life is life, you know?
That's, thank you, Sandesh.
Thank you so much.
I appreciate that. That's it.
Yeah.
That's the answer to my question. Because I figured I might as well mention it. Well, maybe we'll do a video about it at some point. Maybe we won't. Who knows? Who knows? The world is our oyster.
The world is our oyster.
What is our favorite thing about each other?
Sense of humor.
About me?
Yeah.
Oh, your favorite thing about me is your sense of humor?
No, yours. No, yes, my favorite thing about you is my sense of humor. Because I steal from you. No, it's your sense of humor.
Can I say two things?
No, that's not the assignment. Just one thing. Oops.
Okay, because the thing is, I would also say sense of humor.
Okay, then say sense of humor. I love being told I'm funny.
You are really funny. I would say it's also sense of humor. But if I was given a second thing, it's that you're.
It's not the assignment.
Well, whatever. I'm saying a second thing anyway. It's fine.
Not the assignment.
Shut the fuck up. I'm gonna do it anyway. It's that you are very emotionally intelligent and like have you're extremely emotionally intelligent and have like a very like large sense of emotional clarity when it comes to
other people's stuff.
Well, yeah,
my own stuff sometimes.
Stuff, but to other people's stuff, you have a really strong sense of moral clarity when it comes to like right and wrong and like having like good So
thank you. It's so nice.
Yeah. So aren't you glad I did two things?
No, that wasn't the assignment. I'm also stubborn as shit.
Yeah. Okay. That's the least. That's the thing I like about Jen least is that Jen is maybe the most stubborn person I know.
I'm not. You called me annoying earlier.
I did call you annoying earlier. Jen was being annoying.
I was being really annoying. I was like, we're gonna listen to polyvinyl records.
Well, I was watching dressage on TV, and Jen was just like, "Can we listen to a song out loud?" And I was like, "No." She's like, "I'm gonna play it anyway," and I was like, "Okay, well, we have some people that I have to thank."
Thanks, everybody.
Thanks, Megan. I just want to make sure if you guys are tipping us, I want to make sure. Thank you. That's really nice. Thanks, you, Michelle. Thanks, Michelle. Oh, thanks for the representation. I have a bi daughter. I have a bi daughter, gay daughter, and a trans
You're
son.
talking about you. I was like, no, you don't.
I have a bi daughter, gay daughter. There's commas in there. I have a bi daughter, gay daughter, and a trans son. So it's big as a mom for me to see my kids, including you too, Bree. Mm-hmm. Bree waved, even though no one can see her wave. No one.
We saw it.
We saw the wave.
Important.
Yeah, to not like scratch my boobs while I'm on a live stream.
Titties.
When are we gonna go back to New Orleans? Oh man, I wish we.
I'm actually. Well, if it doesn't get canceled, I have a wedding in New Orleans sometime next year. But who knows what the world's gonna be like?
Oh my god, I would love to go to New Orleans. Not right now because it's hot, but like, love New Orleans.
Yeah, Olympic dressage is what she was talking about.
Olympic dressage, fancy horse dancing.
Fancy horse dancing.
I love fancy horse dancing because it means that older people can be in the Olympics. I appreciate that. Also, why is Bree an Alabama fan? Please tell her Roll Tide for me.
She just
said Roll Tide. So Bree went to Alabama for school. She got her undergraduate at Alabama. She got a full ride to Alabama, which is why she's honestly the most obnoxious person on earth during football season.
Oh, thank you, Sandesh. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sandesh.
We love Indian food. Yeah.
Listen, I have some leftovers in my fridge right now. I know.
I wish I did.
I know. Don't you wish you were like me? Someone else said Roll Tide.
Roll Tide. It's like me before I got on birth control, right?
Am I right? Do either of you play Magic the Gathering?
I don't, but you know who does?
You know who does?
Your wife.
Bree does. Bree plays Magic the Gathering.
What?
Oh, that's interesting. Sorry, do you want to pick? I think what are our love language? I know what my love language is.
I need words of affirmation. Make it clear. Do not leave it up to chance.
Yeah, Jen needs to be told.
I need people to fucking just
tell me. You can't. Yeah.
Say it. Don't spray it.
My love language is probably.
Is it physical touch?
Physical touch. Oh wow.
We've literally had this conversation before.
Yeah, I would say it's physical touch, and then it's acts of service, probably.
Respect there, like yes. What's yours, Bree?
I always forget what the categories are.
It's words of affirmations, gifts, acts of service, quality time.
Quality time.
Okay.
Quality time. Bree says quality time.
Bree says quality time.
Do you like Luna? Is that a K-pop star?
Who's Luna?
I think that she's K-pop. I'm not super familiar, but I do like her. I like her.
I like her.
I like her a lot. I've never played Roblox, but I've seen videos of people playing it, and I'm like, that sounds like something they're enjoying.
I have not seen Fear Street, but I probably should because I do like horror. I do love horror.
I've seen gift sets of the kissing scenes on Tumblr.
It's the same thing.
Because I'm a homosexual on Tumblr, and you always see homosexual things on there.
Opinions on reptiles. Listen, I appreciate that they've been alive for so long.
I like reptiles a lot. I prefer amphibians. When I was a kid, I begged my mom for a pet frog because my friend Olivia had one. He was huge and cute. But my mom said no because she doesn't like them.
And also because they smell.
Yeah, no, not this one. Not this one. Not the one I wanted. It wouldn't have smelled. It wouldn't have smelled. We got a dog instead, and he was pretty dope, so it worked out.
Thanks, Janelle. I appreciate you.
Janelle. It's so nice.
Oh, it's so nice. I appreciate this.
Tacos or burgers?
Burgers.
Both. Why not? Porque no, I don't know how to say it. Why not both?
Why not both? He tried to say.
I tried to quote the commercial, but then I was like, I'm not sounding like an idiot, so just don't.
Yeah. Is Tumblr still a thing? I guess it is.
It is still a thing. I mean, I think it's still a thing for like I use Tumblr. I don't really communicate. I use Twitter differently than I use Tumblr. Like Tumblr, I like because it's where people post really nice film gifs, like really nice like film stuff. So let's like it's Oscar season and like I'm hyper fixating on like a beautiful movie, I like Tumblr because I think it's just beautiful images over and over again. But it's really what you curate your feed. Also, whenever I'm hyper fixating on any type of comic, I go on Tumblr.
Thanks for Chaos with a second C.
Thank you, Chaos with a second C.
So Chaos.
A kiosk.
Kiosk. Would I ever do an empty suitcase show in Louisville? There's the cool thrift store here called the Fat Rabbit. First of all, adorable store name. Second of all,
It's Missouri.
No, Louisville, Kentucky.
No.
Oh,
Louisville, Kentucky.
Oh,
Missouri.
sorry. I knew
Wow.
it was a state. I'm from the Midwest, but I've actually never been to Missouri.
It's in Kentucky.
I know, but I was talking about Missouri. I've also never been to Kentucky. If you're gonna yell at me about it,
Wow.
I've been to that many states.
Thanks so much, Sheena. I
Thank you,
appreciate.
Sheena.
Wow, you guys are really being really nice.
Yeah, you guys are being very generous. It's
Yeah,
very
really
sweet.
nice.
Thank you.
What was I gonna say? Yeah, I think I've talked about this before, but and I don't mind talking about it now because whatever. I think Facebook wanted to do a second season of Empty Suitcase. It's just
Pandemic.
When would it be safe? So it's kind of like I don't really know when it would ever happen. It's like it sucks because I really want to make travel. I kind of realized in the last like 2 years that I really want to make travel shows. Approximately when it became no longer safe to make travel shows, maybe forever. And now I'm like, cool. The one thing that I want is unavailable to me, but that's fine because I got pizza. How's my wife? I don't know. She's eating lunch.
Any pets? Neither one of us have pets, but we both are dog people. I'm gonna get a dog one day. You're probably gonna get a dog
I want
one
a dog. Have I ever bought off ASOS? Yes, I bought off ASOS all the time. ASOS is reliable. ASOS isn't like one of those sites where it's like,
maybe.
yes, but yeah, ASOS is
A
reliable.
wink and a prayer.
And plus you can return it, so it's like it's not like it's
We'd love to go to Ireland. Ireland is so
I
cool.
would love to go to Ireland.
I've never been. I'd love to go. We went to Scotland and we went to England. So we were in like the UK and stuff, but we didn't get to go to Ireland.
I've never been to Ireland. Oh, that would be so dope. I would love to go to Ireland. I love to go to Iceland too. There are tons of places that we honestly, it's just if there's a store there that will let me shop, then we'll go. That's kind of the
It was fun. I mean, traveling is fun. I'm sure someday we just have to be optimistic. Like I believe it will be safe one day because you got to, right? So it's like someday we're gonna be able to safely travel and like see cool things again and see each other, and it's gonna be great.
Yeah, so it
will be safe one day.
I want to go to Mexico too. I agree.
Yeah, I've never been to Mexico, and it's like I live in California. That's pathetic. I should go to Mexico.
Bree wants to go to
Mexico. Is beautiful.
Yeah, Bree desperately wants to go to Mexico. Bree actually loves Mexico.
A bunch of like my friends, before the pandemic, obviously, like a lot of my friends would like go on family vacations or vacations to the beach in Mexico and stuff like that, and it always seemed really cool.
The girls,
it's
close. The girls who were my bridesmaids in my wedding went to Mexico City.
Oh, fun!
As on vacation like a few years ago, and they had an incredible time. Because actually, my friend Nicole was working in Mexico City for a show.
Didn't go though?
No. I think I was
working.
I was working. Yeah. I think I was traveling somewhere else.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I was like, you usually do go on trips with those people.
I do go on trips with them, but yeah, no, I did not go. I've actually never been.
Have you seen Stranger Things? I've seen the first season of Stranger Things. So I didn't.
Same.
Yeah. I don't know. I liked it. It's weird because I like coming of age and I love period pieces, and I actually think the kids are all decent actors. It just wasn't like I just didn't love it the way I think everybody else loved it. Maybe a little bit too boysy could be it. I mean, I like boys. Like, I think they have fun, narrative stories. I love The Sopranos, but
will we ever do some? Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, I don't care. I'm literally talking about.
Will we ever do some kind of meet and greet? Yes,
we've done them in the past.
We've also talked again when it's safe. We've also talked about doing live shows.
Yeah, something like that.
Like, because I know that's something that I really wanted to do before this all happened. I was just because one, live shows are fun, and two,
and it's a cool way to travel.
Yeah.
But the pandemic
is making it so it's impossible for me to do all my dreams.
That's not true. We will achieve them.
I
literally today in my journal, I wrote down all my dreams, and one of them was like, I want the White Sox to win the World Series again.
I thought you were gonna tell me a dream that involved me, and you were just like, I was all ready to hear fun.
I wrote very personal dreams, and then as I got further down the line, and they got more and more these are the stretch dreams, but if you're giving them to me, I'd like them. And I was like, I want the White Sox to win the World Series again.
They already did. Happened in 2005.
I want them to win again. Okay.
I got my glasses from.
You should complain about needing multiple rings. You're a Dodgers fan. You guys have a lot of rings.
No, we really don't. We only have one, and we have we have 4. Yeah. But over the course of 100 years.
Oh, that's so funny because I'm in a similar boat, and I still want rings.
Okay, fine. I
also, I want to go.
Your manager shouldn't have bullied Yerman Mercedes until he retired.
I don't know. Maybe your team shouldn't have cheated.
Our team didn't cheat.
No, my
Oh, your team cheated. Yeah, the
Yeah.
Astros cheated.
Yeah, Bree can't say anything to us about baseball because she's an Astros fan. Also, you really can't say shit to me if you're an Astros fan because the White Sox swept you in 2005, baby.
Bitch.
Bitch.
Hope you like eating ass, bitch.
I'll find it.
Okay. So
Well, thank you,
Gigi comment.
Gigi comment. I don't know how to read
Gigi comment.
that. It's like, thank you, Polly Pocket.
Oh, actually, Gigi comment has a question for Bree.
Oh yeah.
Do you want to come over and answer it?
Yes.
This is a good
That's
question.
a good question. That's why I'm calling Bree over.
Well, I could have called her over.
Well,
That was a cute noise.
that's cute. Okay.
Hi.
Oh, wait, here we go. Here's your question.
Okay. Oh, yes. I follow wrestling very closely.
She said you've made some wrestling references before. Do you still follow wrestling?
Yeah, mostly AEW and New Japan. I check in on WWE every so often, but they're I don't like no sir, I don't like it every time I see what's going on. Although I did like seeing Nikki ASH win the women's title, but
That is cool.
but yeah, I'm actually going to see a New Japan show in August, unless
The world.
yeah,
Unless the world
if
says
the world
no.
lets me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The world, that's me. Okay. Anyway, thanks, Bree.
Bree.
Yeah. Bye.
Right.
Bye, buddy. Hope you find your dad.
Been following you guys through Roasting lately. Like, I'm so appreciative of your journeys and the quality content y'all
Aw,
provide.
thank you. It's so nice.
Thanks, Chelsea Montano. I think I pronounced that right.
Jen, hi. Are you Army? Who's your bias? I think I'm Army. I really like them. I like V. He's so cute and pretty. It's a BTS.
I understand who Army is.
Yes.
I understand who. Do I like Japanese food and culture? Oh, you're not asking me.
You're asking me?
Yeah. I was just like, I wanted to be like, yeah, I love Japanese food. I live in Little Tokyo.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Japanese food and culture. They're people. My people. We're all right. I mean,
Hi, Gwen. That's my aunt.
Hi, Gwen.
That's my.
She's not my aunt. Hello.
Favorite anime, if you have one.
I'm cliche. I like a slice of life anime called Barakamon. And then I love Naruto. I watched Naruto. I was like very into Naruto when I was like 14. Like I was on fan forums a lot, and yeah, classic. I'm kind of a basic anime person. Like I just like the big titles.
Basic bitch.
Yeah, a little bit. Like
So-
I love Bleach. Okay, everybody likes Bleach.
Someone said I'm 38. Am I too old for watching this channel in Denmark? I'm 37. So
So
am I too old for making it? I don't know.
I don't think so. If you're here, you're family. All right.
It's the Olive
It's our
Garden.
goal to get sued by
Olive Garden rules, baby.
It's Olive Garden rules here, okay? You should have. No, I'm not gonna make that joke.
If you're here,
You're here.
If you're here,
You're
you're
certainly
if you're
here.
here, you're here.
You're here.
Would we ever consider opening a PO box? That's something I feel like it's like a list of things.
There's like a list of things that we want to do, but then it's like, are we gonna do them?
It's like-
Probably, but like not today.
I think if we hire like a third person,
yeah, if we can ever like if that's
ever possible.
yeah, if a third hire is because right now we are the only two employees and we're also the two of the major shareholders for the
We're the only two
we're the only two shareholders.
We're the only two
No,
shareholders.
14. There's no age limit or age. You can watch us at any age.
Yeah.
Nobody's too old. Nobody's too young. Everybody's
Well,
here.
No,
Nobody's really too young. We don't say anything hateful.
We do, well.
Like occasionally, I guess like we don't say anything nasty.
Well, no, it's gonna be like.
because we swear sometimes.
Well, it's
Yeah.
gonna be like, what age is hatefulness? Okay.
Well, I don't know. I was like,
I know, I'm joking. I understand what you're saying. I'm just being a big old beehole.
I'm neurotypical.
So am I. So am I. Okay, you don't get to be the only one.
I definitely am not the only one.
You're the
Not
only
in this
one.
apartment. Look how much toys we have.
Look how much toys we have.
Mom said it's my turn to steal.
Mom said it's my turn.
We just have fun play with that joke.
We just went playing around. Oh god, it's hot. Let me turn these. Can you turn these on?
I did turn it on.
You turn. Sometimes it likes to turn itself off.
Okay. It's back on.
Sometimes it likes to be like,
Someone's like, you're cool enough, bitch.
you're cool enough, bitch. Do you have any tips for when you have really bad executive dysfunction? No. Dude, Do y'all have any tips for
Yeah.
really bad executive
It's
dysfunction?
tough. Okay,
Actually, I do have one tip.
I have one tip. You go first.
My tip is work in teams. Even if you're not working on a project together, working with someone else is like really, really helpful. Like honestly, this channel would not exist if we weren't making it together.
Yeah, that's very
It would never. These videos would never happen.
Like it's like somebody was like, would you make a channel on your own? I was like, no, I'm not
No,
fucking doing that
never.
shit.
I would
That's
never.
awful.
I mean, I thought
No,
actually about
thank you.
I've talked about making a travel vlogs channel on my own.
Yeah.
But like that involves traveling, so
Yeah,
it's like
no.
I don't. Yeah.
Yeah, not happening right now.
Not happening right now.
My thing about executive dysfunction is, okay, it's so annoying, but sometimes the only way out is through. And so
It's true.
what my therapist, wow, thank you, Dallas
Oh my
Diva.
God,
That's so
thank you,
nice.
Dallas Diva.
That's so sweet.
That's so nice. I appreciate
Thank you.
that. Wow.
Aw, wow,
That was
you
so
guys
nice.
are so nice.
God, you guys are
Um,
so nice.
Anyway, my executive dysfunction tip is, so sometimes the only way out is through. And my therapist told me this is, I don't know why this helps me so much, but my therapist told me once, she said, action can be the antithesis to anxiety.
It's true.
And so sometimes, even though it's really hard to do something, it's kind of just framing it that way sometimes helps me do little tasks where I'm like, okay, I just have to do this one little task and I know I'll be less anxious.
Yeah.
And then it usually helps. And so I break everything down into really small tasks. And I was like, you got to floss and then you got to brush and you're going to feel way less anxious about your mouth tomorrow.
Mhm.
And then like, it's like, all right, you got to do laundry. And like those, just like framing it as like, this is the action to stop the anxiety as opposed
Wow.
to like,
That's actually like really good advice.
yeah. And I really don't know why
That's great
because it's like
advice.
people frame things like this all the time. And it doesn't, sometimes like you just need to hear something framed in a certain way and it really like sticks. Like for some reason, when she said that, that's like one of those things that I go back to a lot where I'm like, okay, it's action right now.
That's
I just
a
need to
great-
it's an action to be the antithesis to the anxiety.
That's so smart. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that helped me actually. Thank you for this Q&A.
Yeah.
Someone asked actually, is YouTube your full-time job or do you have other ongoing projects?
It's our full-time job. I mean, we do like brand deals on our personal Instagrams, but like, listen, you can't like, obviously like you it's hard and it's not easy. And obviously like we have a big supportive audience, which is why it's possible. But you can make a living doing YouTube. You really can.
Honestly, I mean, yes, it helps that we have a successful channel. It helps that like we have a
like,
channel.
We
that
do
can-
deals like on our personal social
channel.
media
We do
stuff.
deals on our channel, and like those, honestly, those brand deals make it so we can make it our full-time job.
Yeah.
Like it because
And our Patreon, obviously, we have like very successful like
Our
support.
Patreon-
Like our Patreon was like part of the reason why we were sorry.
no, it's okay. No.
Oh.
I was doing this face because I agree
You
with
agree?
you.
Okay,
I was
sorry, I
agreeing.
misinterpreted.
No. I wasn't like you're cutting me off.
I'm sorry. I know you weren't. We're just sensitive to
We're
each other.
sensitive.
Yeah, we
We're
want to
so
agree each
sensitive.
other. No, our Patreon was a big thing for us because like, so we invested our own money when we were making the channel, and
Mhm.
like we knew obviously like before we launched and we were just like buying things and shooting, we were like, okay, like obviously there's no return yet because we haven't launched it. Blah blah blah, and we know we're not going to recoup this money right away. We're not sure, and so like getting the Patreon
Or ever.
ever,
We
and
weren't
like,
sure we were
who
going to
would
recoup it
recoup
ever.
the money.
Yeah.
And then the Patreon launched, and so we were like, okay, like obviously we were like, oh shit, like at least like we're not losing money right off the bat. Like we can pay our editors. Like,
I know.
like having the Patreon really just like, and then it was just like, okay, even though we hadn't really like released that many videos, it made it to that last October. We were like, we have to keep going because we have this base to build on, and like we were able to do that.
Our Patreon got us through the first 3 months of the channel.
yeah,
And
so
and now I think it like really helps. It pays for a lot of our.
it pays for a lot of our editing
our
costs.
costs.
It's like
Yeah.
it helps, and like also like yes, like you know that's why our videos like are monetized. Like, and we do sponsored videos because they also help too. But
it basically means that like what all that stuff kind of means together is that two people
people can like live.
live comfortably.
Comfortably.
Yeah, live comfortably. I mean, we haven't honestly. It's only recently have we started paying ourselves because like at first we were.
We're like, we gotta get an account.
It was like a whole thing, but yeah, we were.
Yeah.
We thought honestly when we started this channel that we would not be able to like we would not break even for like a year.
And that's the thing. So it was like we just, you know, it is our full-time job. It definitely
Mhm.
is. And like we, even on days that we're not filming, like Chris and I talk a lot. We're like, or I come here and we work on shit. We do
Mhm.
like housekeeping shit. I FaceTime you all the time.
Yeah, too much.
Whatever. For me, FaceTime is basically texting.
I hate the thing is I'm always naked, so like I'm always naked and I hate FaceTiming because I'm always just like
You gotta put your shirt on because Jen's here.
it's just-
Jen's
yeah.
here on your screen.
that is to say that all that stuff together. What I was saying before is all that stuff together, our Patreon, the fact that we monetize our channel, our brand deals. That makes it so two people who have like a moderately sized channel, like we have 500,000 subscribers. That means that like we can live off of that. And like I didn't think when we were at BuzzFeed that was possible.
Yeah.
I thought that like in order to even like scrape by,
you needed to have like 3 million, you know, like kind of like at minimum a few million and
subscribers. And like we've realized that that's not true. So it's like, it's kind of like it is a full-time, to answer your question, it's a full-time job. It's a full-time job.
Yeah.
I know. Anyway, I will talk too much and Jen cuts me off. So
I didn't mean, I was like, I didn't mean to cut you off. I'm sorry.
No. Honestly, sometimes I need to be cut off. Someone else, I've been talking so much. Let's see what's going on. What's our strangest fan interaction? I don't think I've ever had like a. Oh, honestly, okay. When I say this isn't strange, like it was like weird. Strange, like it was like surreal.
Yeah. Okay.
The most surreal fan experience I've ever had was like do you know the story about that?
I don't know. Tell it.
So I want to say like 3-4 years ago, I did like a commercial for Marshalls. I don't even know if it aired. I think it was like a digital commercial for Marshalls. Yeah. And I went to New York to film it. And Alihi Cravalho was in it, and she's the voice of Moana. And we were getting like hair and makeup done, and like she kind of came in. I was like, oh my god, I'm so excited to meet her. And then like she came to me and she's like, I'm so excited to meet you. And I was like, what?
She's such a sweetie.
She's so sweet. I know, she's really, really nice. But I was just like, you're excited to meet me? What? But anyway, that was like the most. I think that was like the most like.
That was surreal.
It was.
I wasn't there. I'm just agreeing with you.
Yeah, you weren't there.
Thank you, Birdie is here.
Thanks, Birdie is here.
Thank you.
I appreciate.
Hi from Canada. Hello, Canada.
Oh God, I love Canada.
Canada's cool.
We talk about our trip to Montreal all the time.
Yeah.
How crazy is it that we've traveled like so many places together?
Pee crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm like cracking my knuckles now.
And you said pee crazy.
Pee crazy. P Sherman 42. Well, it'll be crazy.
How is Bree doing? What does she do for work? Bree's fine. Bree's fine. Bree, can I say where you work? Yeah. Bree actually is a web developer for not Amazon. Oh my god. Bree is a web developer for Google.
She's got a cool gig.
She's a cool gig. She's a web developer for Google.
She's smart.
She's very smart. She loves this job. She loves her job. She really does. Honestly, like this is probably the first job that she's ever had where she's like happy.
First one in a while.
Yeah. And I'm like, wow, that's. Oh, I missed another super chat.
You did? Oops,
oh no, which one did we miss?
Scroll up.
Which one did we miss? I don't think we did.
Did we?
We
got Birdie.
We talked about Birdie.
If we just say the name of the person we missed.
Yeah, say the name of the person. We got Birdie.
Tomorrow Lauren.
Tomorrow Lauren. Hi. Yes. Hi, Tomorrow Lauren. Do I like TTRPGs, aka D&D? Also, there's a shirt for my fave D&D show.
You've played D&D before.
I have played it. I played it for a video.
Yeah.
Dimension 20 says being gay. When you're here, you're family.
That is funny.
That's funny. I do not play D&D. Bree has a weekly D&D game she plays that she's played for, I want to say, over a year.
It's certainly right after the pandemic.
Right after the pandemic, she started playing a weekly D&D game with her college friends. Yeah, in fact, it used to be Friday nights. It used to annoy me because it used to be every Friday night. It was like, well, I guess I'm by myself watching horror movies again. But yeah, she plays D&D. Anyway, that's my story. What did I study in college? What did you study in college?
Screenwriting.
I was a theater major in undergraduate, and I got my master's degree in screenwriting.
Yeah. Listen, we're both really good writers.
We're both like,
we are very talented.
Did we meet at BuzzFeed? Yes.
Yes, we met at BuzzFeed. Although she did go to high school 20 minutes away from where I grew up.
I know, it's really funny.
It's just funny. But we did not know each other. And then you went to Northwestern, and
And you would have been.
I grew up in Illinois, so yeah. I'm not far from Northwestern. So.
We were not far from each other,
yeah.
But yeah, we did meet at BuzzFeed. We met. You were 21.
I was 21 when I was hired at BuzzFeed, but we met when I was 22.
22. Okay.
Yeah. We met when I was a fellow.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Yeah. Bree, how long are you growing your lovely hair?
I don't know. For a while, like until it gets in my way.
She says until it gets in her way.
Yeah.
That's funny. Are you planning any more?
Betrays me.
Betrays you in a duel.
It you.
Let's see what else. Am I bi or pan?
You are.
There are days where I'm just like, I'm bi, and there are days where I'm like, I'm queer, and then there are days where I'm like, I don't know. I just say, honestly, I say queer because it's like, I guess I'm bi. I don't know. I guess, yeah. I don't really. I feel like queerness kind of encompasses my overall experience.
Yeah, I have heard, like, I have heard you use bi. In the
Yeah,
past,
I have used bi, but it's like I think like queer kind of like it encompasses both my sexuality and also like I'm a little bit gray ace.
Yeah.
So like I tend to not I will meet people and not develop crushes on them until years later, way after the window is passed. You know, because yeah, I'm an experience. What's our favorite overall Trader Joe's product? Oh, I have an answer to this.
I like their organic mango slices. Like dried ones.
Probably their roasted red pepper tomato soup.
Oh wait, no, I love their, what am I saying? Their almond brioche wheel.
Oh yeah,
thingy.
the almond brie. You love
It's the almond Danish.
Almond Danish.
I like it because it kind of tastes like old pastry.
Oh, the brookies are so good.
Yeah, you love those brookies. You love
I
them.
love these brookies. Have you ever thought about collaborating with the Try Guys? I don't know if they ask us.
They ask us. Yeah, we know that. We used to work with them.
Listen, they ask us.
They ask us to do it, sure.
You know. I don't know. Can I speak on biphobia? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be biphobic.
Oh, I was like, can we speak? I was like, what? I thought the person was asking if they can. And I was like, oh, are you requesting to be in the live? I was like, I don't know how to do that, but
I don't think you can. Yeah, but no. Don't be biphobic, man.
Yeah, don't do that.
Don't do it. Don't be biphobic.
Don't do it.
I honestly, the reason why I don't use the word bi a lot is because I just don't think it fully encompasses my entire experience, and I like to be efficient.
Yeah.
But
you're married to an engineer.
I am married to an engineer. I am married to an engineer who just loves being efficient, and sometimes I like it, and sometimes it drives me crazy. I've been on Puppet History.
Yeah, she was really funny.
I was on Puppet History.
Puppet History is really funny.
I would be on it again. Yeah, I would be on Puppet History. Which no,
okay, I can't speak Spanish. I wish I could.
I know.
It would be so cool to speak Spanish, especially in Los Angeles.
The fact that
communicate
honestly,
with so many people,
it's like kind of embarrassing.
Yeah. Also, like a bunch of my friends are like fluent in Spanish.
It's like
so it's like yeah.
The fact that I can't speak Spanish and I live in Los Angeles is like kind of humiliating. What language did you take in high school?
I took French in high school.
I took French in high school too.
That's so stupid.
So,
I was like, I think this is one time in French class in Illinois. They were like, okay, we were gonna watch a French movie, and instead we watched Parts of the Caribbean with French dub. I don't know why. It was like the middle of the school year too. It's really weird. It was like 2006.
Education.
Education.
I mean, high school French was actually like really helpful for me because I've been to France twice, and like I have like. My French is okay enough where like I have decent tourist French.
Yeah, like you can order a beer, you can ask how much something costs.
Oh my god, you know exactly my two.
Yeah, because
phrases.
every time we talk about French, we're like, combien coûte le beer?
Quelle heure-t-il?
Quelle heure-t-il?
Never mind.
Où est la
bibliothèque? Où est la bibliothèque? Je voudrais un sandwich.
S'il vous plaît.
S'il vous plaît. Wow. I love Canadian food. Poutine. Poutine. I mean.
Oh, thank you, Joy.
Wait, who's saying I don't look so good?
That was shitty. Okay, that's nasty. And bye.
Don't say I don't look.
Don't fucking comment. First of all, that's not true. Second of all, it's a nasty thing to say to anybody. And also, don't tell lies.
I know. It's like, oh, I get it. I know.
No.
Kids, like I'm just not wearing makeup.
Yeah, just guys, can we just like say something right now? Whatever you think about how we look, we don't want to hear it, and we do not care. We're not 13, and you're not our mothers. You don't get to do this, and neither did they.
I'm like a little. I know. I'm a little sad.
Yeah,
I'm sorry. I don't look.
No. Yeah, guys. Come on. Also, you do you look good. I'm sorry, this is bullshit.
I do need to wash my hair. It's true. Like my hair, my hair texture is not in peak curly condition.
Your hair looks great. Your hair is very cute. Also, you are very cute.
I know. I'm just a big.
Just
okay.
people are being. I'm not gonna say it because of the live stream.
Sorry, I kind of started reading that, and then I was just like,
why would you say that?
I started reading that. I was like, why did I
was-
read that out loud? It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. I know everyone's being so nice. Everyone's being really nice now. It's because normally I wouldn't. I'm kind of reacting to this in real time. So you're kind of
because you normally like you wouldn't respond to that, but you started reading it.
I started reading
You
it.
just thought it was a normal comment about someone being an ass.
It's okay. It's okay. I know I need a facial. I know I need to touch this up. No, I don't.
You don't. Like, you really don't. If you don't, like, you look good. I'm sorry, but that was.
Yeah, it's because honestly, I think it's like normally when I'm on, when people are on camera and they're wearing makeup, they look different. Because like my eyes look very small because like I have deep set eyes, and also because like these are my features. This is my brow. It came with my head. I'm not gonna get rid of it. So that's what happened. Yeah, actually, it's a funny story. When I think I've told you this, but I'm telling them this.
Yeah.
When I was people have been kind of like making weird comments about my facial features for like basically my entire life.
Yeah.
For reasons I don't really understand. Like when I was in college, like one guy constantly was talking about like whenever you smile, your eyes disappear.
Why don't we fucking make him disappear?
Jen, that's the thing this is Jen in real time. Whenever people say like nasty things to me, I'm always just like, haha, maybe it's true. And Jen is always just like, they're gonna die.
I mean, I'm not threatening to kill anybody.
But in my mind,
I'm not gonna be nice to you. I'm gonna be a right royal C word to you, and it'll make me feel great.
A right royal C word.
I'll be a right royal C word to you. Gotcha.
Yeah, I got to smile more. And then like when I was a kid, I was like, so the reason why I wear glasses is because I'm really self-conscious about my brow ridge. And like, because when I was a kid, I got like a profile thing done for like my 5th grade graduation or whatever. And like, I noticed I had like a really prominent brow ridge, and I was like, so like freaked out by it. I cut it off with scissors. Like it was like a paper tracing, not my face, but like the paper tracing. I cut it off with scissors so that like people wouldn't see it. But we'll make a video about that at some point because that's a whole
there's a lot of stuff there.
It's a lot of stuff there. It's a whole genage.
But it's also none your business.
Hell yeah, I know. But
theirs for now.
I know.
Until you want to share stuff with them.
Did we miss any super chats while I was kvetching about my
we were fucking fighting.
We were fucking
Sorry, I keep swearing, but I am like
Jen gets so bad. Thank you, Joy. Thank you, Joy. We missed that. Can I say something in French?
Yeah, say something in French. Them. Wait, no, we can't hear you.
I can say something in French. Quelle heure-t-il?
Comment ça va?
Comment ça va?
Ça va bien?
Ça va bien?
Oh, c'est alors! Quoi de neuf?
Have I experienced forehead texture? What does that mean?
Like, have you ever touched your own forehead?
Have you ever I don't know.
I don't know.
What is forehead texture?
You know, cuts on the forehead bleed a lot.
Yeah, any face cut bleeds a lot.
Yeah, any face cuts. Hi from Poland. Hello, Poland. What
is? I really want to find out what forehead texture is. Can someone tell me?
Hello from the UK. Hello from Iowa. I've never been to Iowa.
I have. I drove through once.
Fun.
Yes. I grew up I grew up in the.
Hi from Michigan. I love Michigan. What's up, baby?
You love Michigan.
I do love Michigan.
I find Michigan to be fine.
That's okay.
I would love
to go to Columbia.
Are you kidding me? I would fucking love to Columbia.
One of my best friends is Colombian. Her parents are from, I forgot what city, but the pictures always look really nice.
Yes, we love Mike.
We love Michael. He's such a good friend. He's so cute. We got drinks with him last week. We're like, hi, Michael.
Hi, Michael. We love Michael.
And he was like, hello. And we were like, hello.
Oh, forehead texture means small bumps and acne. Oh, actually, I do have like some like little bumps, but I don't do anything about it because I'm lazy.
I feel like you have very nice forehead texture.
I have a nice texture. I luckily, in like the last few years, like my acne, I was one of those people who was dealing with wrinkles and adult acne, which like.
I feel like there's a stand-up bit about that.
I know. Well, there's a Tina Fey bit about it.
Oh, okay.
Or it's like, why? Not fair. So now I only deal with just the wrinkles. This is like, thanks, adult acne.
Yeah. Honestly, birth control helped a lot with my acne.
Birth control, I would take it, but it makes me fucking crazy. It'd be
Yeah,
like
it's not your fault.
birth control would be like, hey, do you want to take a pill that makes you like 30% more out of control?
Just a little less oily though.
You'll be
Is
like,
it worth it?
You'll be
I don't
like
think so.
5% less oily and like 30% more paranoid.
Pretty cool, right? It's
Ladies. Bree's fine. She's doing work on the couch.
yeah. She's an
She's a
office
job.
job.
She's a job. She's responsible for work.
We would get voted off Survivor so fast.
We would get
voted off so many like reality shows with competitions. Like, first of all, I'm not that competitive. You are, but I'm not.
Mhm.
Second of all, I don't like being told what to do.
I also don't.
Hello
like being
from
told what to do.
Palestine. Hello.
Hello.
Hi from Australia.
Hi, Australia. Oh, Australia. That's a place I'd like to go.
That'd be cool.
I talk about this a lot, but there was an iteration of Empty Suitcase where we were going to do New Zealand. We were going to do New Zealand, Australia, Japan for instead of Europe.
But it would have been the traveling would have been
the travel would have been
it
insane.
would have been hard. It would have been the scheduling. It would have been shit.
The scheduling would have been terrible. The travel would have been out of control. Like we would have been miserable, as it was.
Yeah. It was stressful enough just going to like one other continent.
Oh, this is actually interesting. You guys seem like some of the most genuine YouTubers on the platform. I'm sure there are a lot of genuine ones, but I appreciate the compliment. Do you ever feel like the kitchen Jorn shows you guys playing characters or having to moderate yourselves?
Yes and no. Like sometimes like you know, it's our job, right? So like if we're feeling kind of crappy, but we hired someone to help us film, we're gonna film, you know, we're gonna make it work and we're gonna be silly and we're gonna be funny.
Mm-hmm.
And like I think we can play like heightened versions of ourselves, but generally speaking, it's
pretty much hanging out with us.
Yeah, it's pretty similar to like like if you hang out with us, like there's a little bit more stimming, there's a little bit more like jump cuts because we weren't paying attention to what you were saying.
Mm-hmm.
But it's pretty similar.
Yeah, it's
what
pretty.
It's like.
It is. I think. I don't know if we're playing like a heightened version of ourselves.
It's not even that totally true.
I think it's
sometimes we'll be higher energy than we're actually feeling. Like
yes.
Parts of it are a performance.
Yeah.
Because like it is a job. So like some days you do have to film and you might not be feeling it, but like part of it is also like like performing and getting yourself into that mode. Because that's like not a fake aspect. Sorry, I'm cutting you off.
But we wouldn't be able to do that unless it was real. Like we wouldn't, like trust me, we wouldn't.
If we weren't like actually good friends, it would be like that much harder. It's exhausting. Like if you ever have to fake performing and like even like there weren't even people we disliked, but if you ever have to like be like in a nonfiction, an unscripted video with someone that you don't know or you don't have good chemistry with, that like it doesn't even be that you dislike them. It can just be you don't have good chemistry with them.
Yeah.
It can be really hard because it's like you're being yourself, so it's not like you can do like. You know, it's not like improv where you make, you know, it's like you really have to like try and make it fucking work. Sorry, I keep swearing with them. But if you don't have great chemistry, it can be exhausting in its own way.
Yeah. Or like, I think that's the help.
My mom is still messaging me.
Will your mom go away? It's like,
no, she's just messaging about the Olympics.
Why is she's just
because she loves, my mother loves the Olympics. So she's just telling us about what's going on.
Can I talk to your mom about the Olympics?
You probably can.
I want to be
They lost to Sweden 3-0.
They did the first U.S. women's.
My mom, what my mom loves to do is like not play any sports and not follow them closely, and then watch them and have a lot of critique. Like my mom is like
classic mom.
She is like the harshest critic when it comes to like other like athletes. Like she's like, "What an idiot!" And I'm like, "Mom, you didn't know this sport existed like 2 minutes ago." But she does like soccer. She follows soccer. The sports she does follow religiously. She follows tennis and like women's soccer. All the time.
I'm definitely someone who knows the rules to a lot of Olympic sports because I watch.
Yeah,
a lot
so does
of Olympics.
She loves the Olympics.
I know. It's like, here's the thing. I've said this before on
I love
Twitter.
the Olympics too. But
I understand that the Olympics is problematic. I understand they probably shouldn't be happening. I think that like they are bad.
Yeah.
The Olympics is bad for the residents who live there.
Yeah.
It's especially the most vulnerable, especially for unhoused people.
Well, the Japanese basketball players are hot.
Yeah, they are. I know. It's like, it's true.
The Olympics are on in the back.
Okay,
it's like it's just, I'm sorry, but like
the problem is that it's an opportunity to see so many women
who are so hot and
so many women compete.
Yeah, I know. It's not about
women compete, and also it's an opportunity to see disabled people compete.
Yes,
in a way that we never get to see them, and so it's kind of like
I mean, listen, like in terms of like the effects they have on like the most vulnerable, I think like the Olympics are not good, but they are happening, and like it's hard not to get swept up in the joy
It
of
is.
it when you watch it.
That's a good way of
Yeah,
putting it.
it's hard not to. It's complicated, right?
What's the most amount of money you've spent making a video? Here or at BuzzFeed?
Yeah, BuzzFeed a lot, but here not that much because our costs are kind of low.
I think the most
expensive was just buying the equipment. We bought nice equipment.
Yeah, I would say probably. I think probably the most we've spent on any video is like I don't know, $400.
Yeah, we haven't spent because our stuff,
Even
our
then,
videos aren't that
expensive.
I mean, because we don't travel. We usually don't have we usually
shoot in my house.
Yeah, we've only recently been able to hire people to come help us shoot, and we've only done that like once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
It's not. The costs are not that high right now. Well, I mean the production costs, the editing costs, everything is
Yeah, it's like everything. It's like I think
there are costs, but it's like the actual physical cost of production.
I think relatively speaking, I think at BuzzFeed each video probably cost when it was all said and done, if you include the soft, are you including the soft costs? I think they're asking spending money on the not soft parts, right?
On average, we spend right now probably 150 to 200 per video
on the not soft costs.
Yeah, on props and other shit.
Oh, there's other soft costs how much does it cost for us to work? How much does it cost to rent this apartment?
Yeah, if we're getting
electricity,
lunch. Paying for, we have to buy new SD cards, or we have to buy new storage to store the footage online,
stuff like that.
Stuff like that.
But I think the question they're really asking is most expensive in terms of production, and that would be probably the Empty Suitcase season is probably the most expensive show I've ever worked on.
Yeah, well, because it was a flat budget, right?
They gave us a flat.
Facebook gave $100K.
Well, I think Facebook. So I don't know if I'll talk about it, but whatever.
I don't know. We can't talk about that. We're fine. Thank you, Mandy Miller. Thank you for the $5.
They did not.
Thank you so much.
We made 8 episodes of television for when I told my therapist how much.
Oh, thank you, Orly F.
Thank you. Yeah, when we told my therapist how much we made episodes of television for, she was just like,
"What?
You mean per episode?" I was like, "No, total." And she was like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah."
And when I told my therapist, she was like, "I have no frame of reference for that."
Do we have a daily routine or do we have a flexible schedule?
I have a daily routine. You're pretty flexible.
I am flexible.
Yeah.
I kind of just I don't like being.
This is a big way this is our coping skills with ADHD. This is a big difference for us, I think.
I don't like feeling like I'm obligated to do things. I get really fussy if I feel like I'm forced to do something.
Yeah.
If I come across it organically, then I'm happier.
Yeah.
That said, we do have to have some. Generally speaking, Jen gets here in the morning.
Yeah, 10:30ish.
10:30ish, and then we'll usually start shooting around. We'll
try and shoot around noon, but sometimes that gets pushed back. But also it's our videos don't take that long because it's just the two of us, and usually we don't have.
We also have other stuff to do. We gotta look at cuts. We gotta
give notes. We have to pay people. We have to
talk to
our accountant. Talk to
our
manager.
reps.
Yeah,
we
do shit.
There's stuff to do.
Yeah.
So should we wrap it up soon?
Oh yeah, we should. Yeah. I would just say also, yes, I have a schedule because I really need structure in my life. So I have a pretty when I'm not here, I have a set schedule for stuff I do when I'm at home, and I try to go to bed by 11:30 every night. But
I'm gonna answer this one question, then we're gonna wrap it up.
We're gonna wrap it up
because it's time.
It's time.
Have I considered doing a podcast? Yes.
Yeah, you were working on podcast stuff.
Yeah, we talked about this. But we've talked about this too.
Oh, Allison Tan is here. Hi, Allison.
Hi, Allison Tan.
Our friend is here.
Allison Tan and I are gonna go to Hollywood Horror Nights if it's not canceled.
Oh, I love Hollywood. I go with my friends. I go with the Hollywood Horror Nights with my friends Jackie and Lexi every year, but it probably will get canceled. But maybe it won't get canceled.
It won't get canceled, but it's canceled. Yes, I know. That sucks. Anyway.
Yeah, we watched Eurovision this year.
Yes, it's fun.
It was fun. Thanks, you, Rylan. That's so sweet.
Thank you.
Okay, our loves. I think we are going to wrap this up. Thank you for tuning in. This was so fun.
Yes,
we had a blast. Be safe. Happy Friday. We'll be back with a new video 12 p.m. PST next Friday.
Yes, that's what Jen said.
Friday.
What Jen said.
And if I'm wrong, I won't be.
Bye.
Oh, we haven't left yet.
Bye.